Well, no, forgot to turn my mic on. Well, thank you everybody, and welcome to the show. And we will be doing the Underground Circus. And tonight, not tonight, but our next show will be the start of our Hell's Gate pay-per-view. But tonight we're going to be doing a few off the cuff or improv matches. So good evening to everybody that's listening and everyone that's coming to the show. And this is the Art of Violence. Traces of Pain. Oh, afternoon. Hey, how's it going, guys? Yes. And our next show will be the start of our pay-per-view. So we're going to be doing a little ad hoc matches that I would love to see, folks, or matches that you may want to see, or matches you don't want to see. Want to thank everyone. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Dr. Anus Tickler. Fine to have the lot of you here in the show, folks. Always a pleasure. And, of course, a big shout out to Evie. Of course, who without her, this show probably would not be possible. Most of the show would not be possible. So a big thank you to Evie. I hardly ever do give Evie credit for a lot of the stuff she does, but I like to take the time to say thank you, Evie, for a lot that you do for this show. You may not think it's much, but it has been a lot. And enough of that. I know it'll... Yeah. So, sometimes I forget to thank Evie for a lot of the stuff she does here at the Underground Circus. But I will stop, so I don't embarrass her when she's watching. Anyways, folks, let's get this wing ding on the road, and let's share some of this stream to the two other people. And here we go, folks. And our first match will be, I think we're going to have Evie face off in a match. And Evie has a new manager. That she hired. And I'm pretty sure she'll be happy with this new manager that she hired on. So let's go to play mode. We're gonna do a normal match because you have to know Evie very well to get this folks. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Nom Nom, the Cookie Monster, has been hired as Evie's manager. And she'll be taking on her arch nemesis, the one, the only Doris Fishbox, folks. And here we go, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, Evie making the sign of the cookie in reference to Lord Nom Nom, for Lord Nom Nom. So, ladies and gentlemen, Evie hoping that with the help of Lord Nom Nom that she will take out Doris Fishbox. And this should be a hot rivalry between these two, a prelude maybe to what's going to come on tonight's pay-per-view. Oh Lord, I hope the streaming gods aren't mean to me. But let's keep going, folks. I don't want the streaming virus that's been going around. Oh yes, nothing wrong with eating a cookie. The only Evie K. Bloodyard. And she won half of the Women's Tag Team Championship, accompanied to the ring by Lord Nom Nom, or the Cookie Monster.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the world, the Queen.
And here we go. And BYC has held on to those Tag Team Championships for 3 months, folks. And doesn't look like they're going to be relinquishing it soon, but they will be defending it tonight they will be defending it next week at part 2 of the Hell's Gate pay-per-view. And yes, ever confident, the one, and ever beautiful, the one, the only Evie K. Bloodyard. And don't let her good looks fool you. She is a banshee in the ring, folks. So I would not take, if I was Doris Fishbox, I would not take her lightly. And here we go, folks. Probably the first person the woman that took Omar Wolf's cherry. The one, the only, Doris Fishbox. Doris Fishbox, an experienced wrestler from the 40s, 50s, and 60s, possibly the 70s. But ladies and gentlemen, this lady's in her hundreds. Yeah, still saying she says she's got the cookie. For I know everyone wants to eat her cookie nookie. Yes. Nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, I am the one, the only wild-eyed Yeti, known as the Himalayan Hustler. And ladies and gentlemen, going for a kick to the groin. Oh, a big clothesline taking Doris out, and Cookie Monster at the ringside, and a big clubbing forearm, and misses with that Scottish sickle to the back, and Evie leapfrogs over, drops down, ducks, steps out of the way, but gets caught by a clothesline, but steps out of the way with the big boot. A big elbow on top of the brain pan. Doris with the swinging neck break. Ooh, a swinging face breaker. Taking her down, now picking her up. And now, Evie with the Evie Corona. Oh, there we go. And now a big chop, and now a big punch by Evie. Stepping out of the way. Oh, runs into that clothesline, steps out of the way. These two ladies know each other. They've battled each other for years. And now Evie tossing Doris like a wet depends diaper on a Sunday afternoon after a heavy pudding night. Now Evie punches, gets back in the ring. And now Doris goes to work on Evie, picking her up. Oh, sending her for ooh, my God, trying to break the spine of Evie. Oh, gonna make her squirm, and does the worm. And now a second worm. Holy shit. And now Evie almost getting her throat chopped off. And now going at him now. Looks like Lord Nom Nom looking to get into action. And now Evie getting her neck cranked. Oh, getting a little chiropractic treatment by Doris Fishbox. Now Doris going up. Oh, and going up and running into the big elbow by Evie. Evie misses with the flying clothesline. And now setting her up, and now picking her up, and now, oh, a big atomic drop. Going across the ring, and now Lord Nom Nom staring precariously. Oh, puts her down with authority. A big chop. A big chop again. Now Evie needed to turn this around. Now chopping her off, and now, oh, slingshots her off the top rope. Still no pin here. Going up. Now Evie getting back in this fight. Picking Doris up. A Irish whip into the clothesline. Now a big chop to the throat. Oh, a combination there. A throat with a Superman's punch. Now lining her up, and now Evie, smelling blood, picks Doris up, gets her up in the koala hug, folks. Oh my gosh. And Lord Nom Nom cheering Evie on. And now Doris punching to the ribs, trying to break that big elevated choke known as the koala hug. Oh, a big cartwheel. Faces now one, and a big kick out at one. Evie finally mounting some offensive match. Oh, got her up and down, trying to, squeezing her with those thighs. And now squeezing out Doris with the elbows to the side of Evie's face, breaking the hold. Picking him now, Evie going to kick to the gut. Oh, a DDT reminiscent of one Jake the Snake Roberts. Oh, this does not bode well. Now Evie going up top, going to catch Doris. Doris is out on her feet, going up and misses the drop kick. And now picking her up. And now Evie with a jawbreaker. And now a whip to the post. Now Evie going up. This does not bode well for Doris. Oh, a big Superman punch from the top rope. A big drop kick. Evie running like a banshee now, stomping Doris down. I think Doris has had it now. Evie saying it's over, going for that big, running bicycle kick, just putting Doris down, going for the pin. 1, 2, almost 3. Evie a little frustrated, think the ref, but maybe crooked. Going down again now. Evie going for the arm lock, working on the limb, just working over Doris. Now Doris in the pain. Now Doris trying to fight her way out. Oh, yanks her arm out from the hold of Evie. Now momentum turning to Doris's favor. Picks Evie up. Oh my gosh, a big bitch slap. And ladies and gentlemen, we could be doing it. Cookie Monster trying to get the fans in on it. Oh my God, a big superplex. Evie is laid out. It looks like Doris is out too. Picking her up and out. Takes Evie. And now going to try to introduce Evie somewhere into the ring. Tosses her into, oh my gosh. Tosses her into the steel ring post. Tosses her again. And now a big bitch slap by Evie. These two ladies trading blow for blow as the count goes on. Oh, punches Evie. Evie flies over the barricade. These two go down. They are at risk of getting counted out. That punch by Evie sent Doris flying. Now Evie jumping over. Needs to get back in the ring. Comes back in the ring and now goes after Doris. Doris was bragging to the fans and now gets a lung blower. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Evie K. Bloodyard taking out Doris Fishbox. And that was an impressive showing by Evie. I think having Lord Nom Nom by her side has helped Evie become a little more ruthless. Congrats to Evie. And ladies and gentlemen, Evie got Lord Nom Nom reading from to her fans, and now, oh my gosh, She's brought in Dongzilla. Yes, and I don't think the ref doesn't want to touch Dongzilla, who has nothing to do with it. The ref is out of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, and what an impressive win by Evie. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, looks like reading from the book of Nom Nom, of Necron Nom Nom, and having her manager, Lord Nom Nom, or the Cookie Monster at her side, has changed the luck of Evie Bloodyard, folks. And let's get on to our next match, folks. That was a phenomenal match. I think we need to do some call-out matches, folks. Call out a match if you're listening. Let me hear you before I make the match myself. What matches would you fans love to see watching? Okay, I'm going to set up a match while the chat gets ready. You want Cookie versus MJG? Oh, okay, we got it. Our first match. Since we're doing call-out matches, and this is just a fun show. And ladies and gentlemen, if I joke with you, if I pick on your name or I pick on your look, just remember, it's all in jest. Never take what I say seriously, because some of you message me afterwards and say I hurt your feelings. Not my intention. Sorry if I hurt your feelings. I'm an asshole. One-on-one, folks. Falls count anywhere. Oh, and that's what these matches are going to be. Queef versus... We're going to have... we want... so we're going to do Queef versus Pete Wall first. This will be a normal match. I'm going to make this a normal match. And we're going to have the one, the only, Flower Boy Man Queef. Because I'd like to see if the managers get involved. Now, Joe, if you had feelings... Oh, wait, you don't have none. And come in the ring. And we will have the one, the only, Pete Wall. And, of course, Joey is going to have his cookie shattered by Lord Nom Nom. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, where is that Pete Wall? Where is that bastard? Where is... And ladies and gentlemen, because Joey wanted to see naked Yolanda, with his grandbaby sticking out of her snatch. That's what we got, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome one and all to the Underground Bloodyard, and these are pickup matches, ad hoc matches, matches off the fly. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh, and look at this. We got the one, the only George Scott. Yes, and let's see if these managers get involved to help out their participants, folks. Yeah. And yes. And that was fun. And by the way, making Cookie Monster was a fun CAW to make. But Joey, you better watch out for Lord Nom Nom. He says C is for killing. I know Cookie Monster doesn't know how to spell very well, but hey. Uh-oh, yeah. Again, oh, still. I think, actually, I think Omar is impervious, immune to those roofies now. And ladies and gentlemen, the Gaping Asshole League. Bye. The one, the only Flowerboy Manqueef, and his partner and manager, the one, the only George Takai, and here they are in their party gear, showing Joey how it is done with class after their original first couple of wrestling. And ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the ring. Hope you guys got a puke bucket. Hope you got a blindfold, because we aren't selling any. Oh, look at this, folks. Pete Wall. And here he comes. Yolanda with Pete's unborn son peeking out of her snatch just to say hi to Grandpa Joey. Joey, go kiss your grandson. Go give him a big kiss.
The Queen, and from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 254
Right, this should be one hell of a matchup between
superstar.
Queef and Pete Wall, folks. I see Omar is kind of drooling over there looking at naked Yolanda. Yes, Joey, you know, I know. You've been looking at, I know Omar's been eyeing Yolanda. There might be a match, Pete Wall versus Omar for the possession of Yolanda. And here we go, folks. Queef ready and Pete Wall looking across the ring, and now going across the ring. And now here we go, folks. Now Pete Wall stomping down Queef, picking Queef up, and now bam, slams him down with authority, going for the pin. Queef trying to kick out, and we're gonna you know what? I screwed up this match. We got to redo this match.
Here is your winner.
That's it. We got to redo this match. Do over. I messed up the match. We're going to do normal falls. We're going to redo this match because I screwed it up. I made Rooney to this match. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens when you drink too much ice cream. Drink? Yeah, well, you know, I made a milkshake out of it, so technically I'm drinking ice cream. But hey. And here we go again. Flowerboy Manqueef. And here we go. And now we're going to Pete Wall. And here we go, once again, a redo. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for coming to the Underground Circus and watching my show. And ladies and gentlemen, if you look at some of these, a lot of these CAWs were designed by our designer. He does a great job, and always. A big thank out to our designer for making some of these wonderful CAWs. Yes, I've had some of these CAWs are made by a friend of ours, a very talented young man, and thank you for making these wonderful looking creations, folks. But that being said, folks, let us get on with the show, folks. Yes, and here we go, Queef. Again, taking on Pete Wall. I think Queef's gonna show you who the real bully is. And ladies and gentlemen, because I couldn't afford to pay the bill, we're having this in an abandoned auditorium. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the ratings have dropped here in the Underground Circus. Yes.
262 pounds.
Oh, yes, you got the joke. Oh, you got the reference, Omar. Omar wins 5 bonus points that count for nothing. You win the prize to clean Reggie the sock monkey's cage. And yes, times are tough here in the Underground Circus. We can't afford the big fancy arenas due to budget cuts and viewership drop. And yes, I guess Meanie was right. I am a poor booker. And coming to the arena is Pete Wall, escorted by Yolanda and his son and Joey's grandson, little Walgreen. Yes, nothing like a Walgreens baby.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Queen, and from Winnipeg, Manitoba,
Pete Wall says, "Hello, Daddy Joey. The family is here. Time to meet your new son and your grandson." Pete Wall looking a little proud there, with Yolanda by his side and his yet-to-be-born son. I don't know if the kid's supposed to be born or he just trapped in there, trying to make an escape. But yes, the one, the only, coming from the wasteland, coming from Renegade World Organization, the one, the only, Pete Wall. And now Pete going to it. And now, oh my gosh, getting him with that Queef style DDT, folks. Now going Pete Wall coming up from behind Queef, and now, nice belly to back suplex. Now taking Pete by the leg and taking down the Dragon Legs corkscrew. And now taken down, and now a big shoulder breaker, a big headbutt by Queef. I think that rabbit ear poked Pete in the eye. Now running with that drop hit, that kip up by Queef. Yolanda standing ringside, and someone get the camera away from Yolanda. We don't want to see that crack. And over on the side is George Takai in his party gear, cheering on his man. He says, "Sweet Vibrations has nothing on Gal." and now puts him down, and a big snake eyes on the ring apron as they pick up Queef, now grabbing Queef, and now giving Queef a little makeover there using the ring apron. Now going up, now picking up Queef by the scruff of the neck, Queef fighting his way out, and now a big fight out here, and going for the punch, but Pete Wall blocks it, tosses Flower Boy Man Queef back in the ring, and now we go back into action. Queef rolls out of the way, and a big slap to Pete Wall, gets him up. Holy shit, he's got Queef up, and a big knee to the face, and now kicks him out, and Pete Wall definitely rolls out of the way, but runs into a big boot by Queef, and Ooga. Oh my gosh, here he's got it. Welcome to Ooga style. And picks him up, and now picking up, and you'll believe a Queef can fly, folks. Getting up, pointing up. Oh, Pete Wall, he's stumbling. He's a rumbling. He's going to get a big humbling. Now Pete Wall laid out. Now Queef going in, and now he's got, oh my gosh, Queef trying to molest Pete. He's got him locked in between his legs, and now he's trying to crush those ribs, oh my gosh, folks. And now those ribs have to be damaged. You see Pete Wall holding his side, but now trying to mount a comeback here. Picking him up, he's got Queef by the scruff of the neck. Queef driving that elbow straight into the sternum. Again, backing off Pete Wall. Oh, trying to go for a close by Pete Wall. Reverses into a hot shot. Now Queef is laid to rest. Now is Pete now gonna give him a wasteland style beatdown. Now putting the boots to him. And now getting him up, and now here we go. Got him in an armbar. And now is Pete gonna tap out? No, Pete Wall picking him up, ripping his arm out. Queef going to work on the upper extremities of Pete Wall, but Pete Wall making him come back now, going for a pin. And Yolanda might have cost Yolanda working for Queef, distracted the ref while Pete was trying to make the pin. Going up there now, kicking up now, a little stretching him out, now set him down. The ref quickly throws the chair out of the ring. And now putting the boots to him. And now Pete Wall going up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, playing a little possum there. Tricked Pete Wall. And he brought up the knees and now a big drop kick taking down Pete Wall. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And now a big boot putting Pete Wall down. Oh my gosh, the brutality of Queef. I tell you, never underestimate Queef, folks. Just because he may be a little flamboyant does not mean he's a lightweight in the ring, folks. He's not by all, folks. The tenacity, the meanness of Queef is what a lot of people forget about. Now picking him up, and now picks him up again, and Pete Wall breaks that suplex by putting a knee to the brain pan. Now a combination by Pete, a series of fists and elbows, picks Queef up, and now rolls him up. Yeah, this does not look well. Just slams him on top of the ring apron. They need to get back in the ring, or this is a risk of being a count out. Picks him up now. Queef fighting back. Queef smartly runs back in the ring, stopping the count. Now going back at it inside the squared circle. Queef picks him up. Holy shit, folks. Oh my gosh. I think Queef is now Yolanda distracting the ref, and that was definitely a 20 count. That Yolanda doing her job as a manager. Queef's got Pete in his sight, looking to finish him off. Oh, a big throat thrust, laying Pete Wall out. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5, folks. Fans are giving Yolanda a thumbs down now. Queef saying
He's outsmarted Pete Wall. Now the big boot again. Now Pete Wall's across is out. Queef's got him up again. Oh my gosh. Hot shots him across the ring. Yolanda, look at this, picking Pete back up, trying to get Pete back in the match. Now Queef going into the ring, and now going out. Now coming back with that flying fist. Now coming back. These two trading blows. Queef going back in the ring. Now both men back in the ring. That little pep talk by Yolanda might have helped Pete. No, it didn't. Those drop kicks. And running like a madman from hell. Another drop kick. Two fast drop kicks. Look at the speed of Queef. Now Yolanda do it once again, distracting. He needs to get his idea. Needs to get his focusing back on the match. And was this enough? Yes, it was enough for Pete Wall to recover. And now flapjacks him on top of into the mat, whips him over the top rope. Queef's in trouble, folks. Now Pete Wall, what is he gonna do? Going up, a DDT on the ring open. Queef has been busted open, folks. Now you can see why Pete Wall hired Yolanda as a manager. And now a big boot to the brain pad. Now Queef steps out of the way from that dropkick, makes his way back the ring, going up for a little springboard drop kick. Now, just like that, the tide of the match has changed. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And now, a boot to the middle. Now, again, for that figure four leg lock around the ring post. He's got it locked in, working on the lower extremities, right there, muscles too. Now, Yolanda trying to distract Queef. Look at this. Queef stepping off. Can't stand the smell of Yolanda, and I don't blame her. I don't blame him. Now taking Queef up, and now Queef, gets blocked now. Steps out of the way that punch by Pete. Pete counters with a back fist. Now taking the match back to the ring. Grabs him by the foot and takes him on a clothesline. Look at this. It seems like the bloodier Queef gets, the more deadlier he gets, folks. Look at this. He's got Pete Wall beaten down. Now going across the ring now. Oh my gosh. Going up and taking Pete Wall out. With that Top Con suicide. Now going over here. Now punching Pete. Now Pete goes back in the ring. Now Queef. Dempsey now taunting him to get back in the ring. Now Pete looks like he wants to tell him to get your ass back in the ring, boy. Queef is out now, shaking off the cobwebs. The blood loss getting close to him now. Pete Wall grabs Queef, gets him back in the ring, and here we go, folks. Getting him up and just dropped him on his back. Getting a little funky and junky is Pete Wall. Got the head of steam here. Another clothesline. Queef misses with his clothesline. Pete picks him up. A tilt-a-roll backbreaker ensues. Now Queef rolls him up. Look at this. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. The ever sneaky Queef getting him up and rolling him up again. Look at this. Got him up, and this, oh my gosh, this has got to be painful. Tell him to break the hold. And now Pete kicks him in the back of the head. Steps out of the way. Going for the drop kick, but gets brushed away. Now going for the 1, 2, and only a 2 count. This is one hell of a match between these two participants, folks. Going after it now. He's got him up now, Pete Wall. Giving no fucks about Queef, kicking him in the side of the head. Is he setting him up for the fall of man? He's got him up. And ladies and gentlemen, he's got him. Welcome to the apocalypse. This could be it for Queef, folks. And we go. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.5. Pete Wall is protesting the slow count by the ref. When is George Takai going to get involved in this match? He confidently watching his man on. Picks him up and out. A big clothesline. Taking out Queef, but looks like Pete Wall wants to dish out a little more punishment on Flower Boy. But, gets punched right in the dick by Queef. And now Queef with that devastating clothesline from hell. Standing there as as P. Wall is laid out to rest, now coming to do more damage, picking him up. And now tosses him into the ring. Pete Wall gets back to his feet. Oh, a big punch to Queef. Now takes Queef and now pushing Queef. And now a big chop. Holy shit, you could hear that all across Winnipeg. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. We need sensor bar, black sensor bars for Pete now. Going again. He's got him up. Oh my gosh, stretching Pete out. I've never seen anyone submit to this hold. Look at Pete. Hold on to this. And now rolls Pete out. And rolls on top and throws Pete off now. A big boot to the midsection. A big knee to the side of the face. Taking Queef out, grabbing Queef out there. But Queef takes the legs out from under from Pete. Now going again. Now taking Pete. Now pushing Pete into the ropes. Got him up, folks. Holy shit, he's got him up, folks. Pete Wall is going for a superplex ride. And the fans are on their feet, all 10 of them. Sets him down on the mat, and now Pete Wall is busted. Now taking him off, but Pete Wall somehow, with the resiliency coming back, but these two going at it toe-to-toe, a tough match. One of the toughest matches I've seen Pete Wall fighting, and Queef taking a big chops from a big bitch slap. Now taking Pete Wall to the pillar, introducing, looks like he was trying to introduce him to the steel steps, but Pete Wall fighting his way out with those elbows. Queef steps out of the way with a little reverse thrust kick. Now Pete Wall going after Queef, a big punch as the ref continues to count. These guys need to get back in the ring. It's a risk of a count out. Ooh, tosses Queef straight into the post. This could be a win by... Oh, and Pete Wall outsmarts Queef, folks. A winner by count out. The one, the only, Pete Wall barely winning that match. And ladies and gentlemen, you have not seen the end of this rivalry between these two. And look at that. The agility of Queef, folks. And Pete Wall telling everybody how he's a master of the mind games. That he's smarter and bigger and badder and tougher than all of you. You can't outsmart the big bad boy. Hell of a showing with Pete Wall. Now we'll have Joey taking on the Cookie Monster. And I'm going to change this as a falls count anywhere. And ladies and gentlemen, me, Joey Green, taking on the Cookie Monster in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Joey, I hope you're ready to take on Lord Nom Nom. And Lord Nom Nom says he doesn't need a manager. He's just going to kick Joey's ass. Sesame, all the way from here to Sesame Street. And you know that song, Can You Show Me the Way to Sesame Street? Well, you're going to get a Sesame Street beatdown by the one, the only Lord Nom Nom, Joey. Now Joey coming to the ring from Hoboken, New Jersey. Or Hoboken, New Jersey. Yes, I found out that Joey Green is not from Buffalo, New York. He is really from Jersey.
From the Jersey Shore.
Yes.
Weighing in at 385 pounds.
They say that Joey is always on borrowed time, folks. Not sure what that means, but that's what I've heard in the, that's what I hear the rumors going around. And Joe, he's stomping, he's clomping, he's ready to break somebody's cookie other than Omar's. And always quick with the fist and quick with his lips. He's got a mouth dirtier than Yolanda. The one, the only mean Joey Green, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, coming all the way from Sesame Street, the intergalactic one.
326 pounds, Cook the Monster.
Yeah, Cookie Monster, folks. And he says he's coming down here to give Joey a good old-fashioned pimp slapping. That'll have him crapping. And have his butt cheeks flapping. And I don't know who writes this stuff, but I would love to shoot them for making me read this, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Cookie Monster, or Lord Nom Nom. And now Joey, the big drop kick to the Cookie Monster, saying he doesn't care if you're the Cookie Monster, Elmo, or Oscar the Grouch. He's going to make you say ouch. And another drop kick by Joey. Now raking the neck and now putting him on. Now throws him down in the ring. And now a big shoulder breaker by Cookie Monster. Now going to break the arm of me, Joey Green. Putting a foot to him. Oh, drops a big fist on Joey's thick skull. Now kicking Joey in the anus. Wait, and now kicks him again. Now Joey with that Joey Steiner. Lord Nom Nom rolls out of the way. And he's on his feet. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. And now picks him up. And now. And now, oh yeah, from the Joey, now kicking him in the back. And now Joey drops him like a pancake on a bad Sunday morning buffet. Oh, a big giant suplex on Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster going back, driving the elbow in. Oh, was going for that bulldog, but Joey counters with that big clothesline, telling him to get back up. But this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So you could take it to the street, you could take it to the parking lot. Oh, grabs Joey by the mohawk and slammed him face down. A big elbow by Joey. Joey picks Cookie Monster up, and oh my gosh, snake eyes him on that ring apron. And we all know how dangerous that ring apron is, folks. Probably most dangerous part of the ring. Gives him a little beauty treatment. And now punching the cookie. The Cookie Monster. Look how he's one tough cookie. He took all the beating now. A swinging neck breaker on Joey Green. Joey Green gets kicked in the back. Oh, a big chop. A series of chops. He's got him up. Oh, gets him up with that cookie cutter. Right to the nuts. A little cheap shot by Lord Nom Nom. Picks him up and straight out slams him and going for the pin. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what the heck? And Joey didn't know that. Now both of them made back in the ring. Now Joey using his one-time lover, Cesaro, and almost getting a 3 count. Yes, we know that Joey has slept around. He's a big hoe. I didn't know that he and Cesaro were dated. Cesaro looking at his former boyfriend, Joey Green. Joey Green was very unsure if he could beat the Cookie Monster, so he brought out an ex-lover of his to watch his back. And here we go again. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, me, Joey Green. I told you that. Now driving on the shoulder now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, his latest, as we all know, what a little hoe Joey is, folks.
Here is your winner, Mean Joey Green.
Oh, look at this. Telling Cesaro to join Joey, and you notice Cesaro wore an extra tight wrestling trunks. Ugh. Well, I guess they're going to be sampling each other's butt pleasures in the locker room later on. I don't want to know. Ooh, God. And so, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to this pickup show, folks, we're gonna do another fun match. Let's bring out the often imitated but never duplicated, the one, Fred Starr, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go for Fred Starr. Will be taken off. And we're going to do Extreme Rules, folks. Oh, and this should be an interesting matchup here between Fred Starr and BW Ventura, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, this should be an interesting matchup between these two very similar styles, hard-hitting, hardcore brawlers, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, Fred Starr is probably one of your hardcore kings here in the Underground Circus or anywhere he goes, folks. This guy isn't about show. He's always about go. Doesn't talk much. Lets his fighting do his talking in the ring. In the ring, folks. The one thing you don't want to do is get Fred Starr talking, because you can never shut him up. And you may not want to hear what he wants to say. You may not like what he has to say. But ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the Impact player, Fred Starr.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Player.
Yes, says Fred, bask in the glory, and he always says, I don't care how big, how small you are, or how tall you are, or if you're a giant, or how tall you are. Fred Starr is probably one of the most renowned fighters here in the Underground Circus. And ladies and gentlemen, comes from Venice Beach, California, folks. The one, the only, beefy Wayne Ventura, 100% pure. One half of the tag team, the Hot Beef Injection, folks. Yes. He says life's always a party, folks. He says he gets his most pleasure when he's beating someone down. He said watching somebody go down is a party unto its own, folks. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the one-man party. There's always a party going on in his mind, folks. Don't want to know what kind of music's playing in that crazed mind of B.W. Ventura, folks. And look. And ladies and gentlemen, time for dancing is over. Them get both them staring each other down, getting ready to ring, walking over to us, watching the big boot by Fred Starr. Fred Starr tries to kick him in, but he catches his leg. Oh, a nice moonsault by BW. And look at the strength of BW. A big claw slam, putting down Fred Starr. I'm telling you, getting him up now. Fred Starr with a reversal. He's trying for that backbreaker, but he drives the knee in BW's face. Oh, a big underhook suplex. Picking up BW. Fred Starr. Not one to mince words. Not one to play around. He's now picking him up. And now a big chop by Fred Starr. Going after now BW. Counters the big up into that. Oh, that running lariat. Catching Fred Starr, knocking Fred Starr off his feet. A big Mongolian chop. Whipped Fred Starr in the mouth. A big clothesline. And look at this. Gonna bring Fred Starr to the center of the ring the hard way. Alley-oop powerbomb. Picking him up. And now going up there, punching Fred Starr. Counters him. That running knee strike. Sending BW in the corner. Another high knee to the face now. Trying to put the boot in. BW grabs the boot. Yep. Yes, here we go now, Fred. Picking him up, and now a big kick right to the sternum. Taking the air out of BW, a big elbow drop. You see him leap about 25 feet in the air when he drops that elbow, putting his whole weight into it. Now BW coming back, runs in, and Fred Starr, modified Russian leg sweep, as I call it, throws him in the ring, and now whips him in the ring. That big punch on Fred Starr, catches him in. Fred Starr putting a beat down on beefy Wayne Ventura. Now kicks out the knee. Now Fred Starr going top rope. He's got him gunned. Oh my gosh, I'll flip over. Pile driver, folks. Now Fred Starr getting pumped up. He's saying he's just the beat down, just getting started. He's got him up again. Sends him up for a big suplex. Sends him on it. BW grabbing the rope. He doesn't know where he's at. This could be a first one. On a big kick out at one. Now BW puts the elbow to the back of Fred. Oh, going for the big old knee breaker on Fred Starr. Now this Extreme Rules match, BW. Looks like he needs to bring in a weapon, folks. Oh, and he brings it. He's going to give him some big wood. Now picking Fred Starr up. Here we go, send him up. And a big suplex right onto the top of that table, folks. Now drives a knee into the shoulder. Working on the limbs, and now working on the neck of Fred Starr. Ripping him up. I think he put his thumb in Fred's eye hole, folks. Now punching him in his bad eye. I'd be punching him in his good eye. As you know, Fred Starr is missing. As you can see, Fred Starr is missing one eye, pulled out by his brother during a match. Now misses with the big boot. Now a big clothesline. Now picking him up. Now Fred Starr slapping him up, and the king of clothesline delivers a devastating clothesline. Now boot. Now going up there. Oh my gosh! Drops a big leg drop over BW. Jumps over the ring. Drops him down, and now kicks him up. And now throws him over. And now dropping him, putting the boots to him. And now putting the big elbows to BW Wayne. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, his workout buddy. He brought in Triple H, Beefy Wayne. And now Fred Starr, he doesn't care if you're Triple H. He doesn't care if you're Single H. He doesn't control if you're Triple X. He's going to put that beat down. And ladies and gentlemen, it's game over, folks. And here we go. 1, 2, and only a 1 count. And now that kick just seems to have pissed off Beefy Wayne. Now going up. And now setting him up. And Fred Starr going to set him up for that old school power bomb. Now going up. And ladies and gentlemen, are we going to have it? Is it time for sudden impact? But BW Wayne playing possum pulls up the rings, and now Triple H makes his way back in the ring, then decides not to get involved. He had too much of Fred Starr's game. Going back up, and now BW Wayne looking underneath the tape, look underneath the thing, and didn't find anything. And now Fred Starr grabbing by the ring. This seems stalled now, driving that elbow into Fred Starr. Another elbow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one hell of a match going on right here. Picks him up and now sits him down with an old school pile driver. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit. What is Vince McMahon doing in here? You're in the wrong. Oh, this got here in the circus. And now busts him open, Vinnie Mac style. BW Wayne going after Vince McMahon and telling him to get the hell out of the, escort him out of the circus, folks. There you go, old man. Fred Starr still out, even after. Yes, yes, there you go. Now punching him out now. There we go, now picking him up. Oh, drops him down with it. Drops him down with the backbreaker, but that distraction by old man McMahon. Help Fred Starr, master of the mind games. And now, a big drop kick. Now you see B.W. Wayne being busted open by Vinnie Mac. And here he goes, 1, 2, and a big kick out of 2. But beefy Wayne Ventura, folks. You can tell. Fred Starr looking to finish him off. And now picking him up, and now going up a big discus clothesline lane. Beefy Wayne out. This is it, folks. There's no way he can kick out of that. And, oh my God, he did, folks. I thought it was over, but somehow he still has a little gas in the tank. Beefy Wayne getting up, and I guess when he gets bloody, he's just getting started, folks. Telling Fred Starr to get up. Oh, look at this, telling him he's not done yet. A big double axe on the top of the gourd of Fred Starr, picking Fred Starr up. But does he have a Fred Starr? Fireman's carry. And now, oh, a big uppercut. Taking down Fred Starr. He's got him up, folks. Can he going up for that big stalling suplex? Drops him down on the back of his coccyx, folks. Now dragging him in the middle of the ring. BW ain't done yet. Here he is, folks. Oh, he's got it in. The party's over, is what he calls it. Could this be it? Is Fred going to tap out? The party is over, folks. Yes. The party's over, folks. Fred Starr tapped out. Just like that. B.W. Wayne gets a win, folks. One hell of a match, and this tells you how dangerous these superstars are here in this underground circus, folks. And look at this, Fred Starr taking out the game, folks. Both men had their buddies come interfere, but in the end, Beefy Wayne proved who was the toughest man tonight, folks. And look at this, that big clothesline by Fred Starr. Oh yes, folks. It's time to party hardy. As you see, Fred Starr rolls out of the ring, makes his way to the match, but you would think this was he doesn't look like a winner. It looks like he lost the match, but he pulled out a win with the party's over, folks. Congratulations to B.W. Wayne, folks. And now, he said that was 100% pure. And then we'll go on to some more matches, folks. That was a great match. B.W. Wayne versus Fred Starr. We're going to go on. We're going to feature some more players. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go on. Extreme Rules match. Let's bring out some of the ladies, some of our divas. I know at the top of the match we saw Evie Bloodyard take out Doris Fishbox. And ladies and gentlemen, let's bring on some more superstars, folks. Here we go. We got I know. Drago, go fuck the worms, Drago. And now we're gonna go. Yolanda, bend me over. She will be taking on the one, the only, Angelica Malice. Yes, folks. Angelica Malice, the daughter of Shino Malice. Gonna be a classic, both A long history between these two. Yolanda crawling out of the ass crack of Mean Joey Green. We take it on the daughter of the one, the only Shino Malice, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, crawling from the ass crack of Joey Green, the one, the only, Yolanda, bend me over.
Rules match. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Yolanda's outfit, folks, or lack thereof. I don't know if that baby has a beard or that's just Yolanda's pubes. And now coming to the ring, the one. Oh my gosh, coming from the depths of hell, the daughter of Shino Malice, folks. You thought Shino Malice was a terror. She's twice the terror that Shino Malice ever was.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Assassin.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, part of the Suicide Club, along with Siri Bloodyard, the one, the only. Angelica Malice, folks, commands the fires of hell in her own twisted symphony in her head, folks. Don't know what sonata or what melody is going through her mind as she's playing with the fires of hell, folks. Talk about one of the best entrances here in the Underground Circus, folks. And there you go, the Soy Sauce Club, folks. Probably one of the hardest hitting factions ever to come into the Underground Circus, folks. And now Yolanda, not impressed with Angelica. And we know that Mean Joey Green and Shino Malice have a long feud, so this will be a continuing feud between the daughters of two arch rivals, and maybe these two might be having a rivalry with each other, folks. Who knows? As Yolanda goes after Angelica, Angelica steps out of the way, a big kick to the fupa, and now a drop kick to Yolanda, misses with a big boot. Yolanda comes up and sends Angelica for about Angelica, holy shit, lands on her feet and hits a lung blower on Yolanda. A big suplex on Yolanda. And now Yolanda getting a running kick straight into the back, and now showing no mercy for Yolanda. Now picking her up, and now got her up in the camel clutch. And see if Yolanda is going to tap out a little too early for a submission. And now Yolanda grabs the hands up, breaks hold, and takes the feet from out underneath Angelica. Irish whip into the corner. Misses with the big forearm. Irish whip into the ropes. Leapfrog. Oh, and a devastating drop kick. Taken down Angelica, but Angela grabs the foot. Dragon screw, leg takedown. And now kicks him on the face, and Yolanda moves out of the way with that boot. And trying for a big chop, but those kicks by Angelica hitting their mark. Now going after Yolanda, a big double knee strike. Now kicking it on Yolanda, getting back up, getting picked up, and now Angelica hot shots her on top of the turnbuckle. Yolanda getting an ass kicking, but starts with an arm drag. Oh, a big boot! Holy shit! Now another knee strike. And now Angelica takes her out with a big arm drag. Now taking her to the meat and setting her up. Here we go, folks. Oh my gosh, running those forearms in the back repeatedly. You see the fury of hell from Angelica, and now stomping Yolanda in the titties. And now Angelica picking Yolanda up, now cranking the neck, working on the head now. You see her working on all the limbs of Yolanda, trying to wear her down. Now picking her up, a big knee strike going up. Here we go, folks. Getting her up. Holy shit, got her up into that running crucifix powerbomb. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Holy shit, I thought it was over, folks, just like that. But Yolanda still has a little bit left over. Oh my gosh. Angelica showing shades of malice, throwing all caution to the wind, changes her mind. Yolanda gets in her front face lock, picks her up and carries her over into a big suplex. Yolanda beating her bare breast, but a big leg takedown, working on the knee of Yolanda. Yolanda going up for a right again, but a reversal into a neck breaker by Yolanda. Yolanda just as sneaky as the butt crack she crawled out from. Going a big boot now, lining her up in an Angelica, a big slap. You see the viciousness, the fury. Oh, whips her down. Holy shit, shades of malice with the tenacity and the meanness of that through going up. And she's got to set up, folks. You're going to see some pain, malice style. Holy shit, got her with that. Now that could be it, folks. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, Angelica doing her father proud, doing the name of Malice proud, folks, with that win.
Here is your winner, the Assassin.
And the tortured mind of Angelica, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, and the pure fury of a demon, the joy of Angelica Malice, folks. Congratulations to Angelica Malice, folks. Bringing a win home for the Suicide Club, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, going on to our next match. Hope each and every one of you are enjoying the show, folks. And if you catch the replay, hit the like button, hit the dislike. And I think Joey Green wants to see this match. We're going to bring it on, folks. Falls count error, folks. And we're going to bring on Chance Cosby. And ladies and gentlemen, I say he cannot have a manager, Dr. Tickler. He has to take on Chance Cosby by himself, folks. Yes, Chance Cosby used to work for one. Used to be announcer over there for Chance. Oh, yeah, Chance Cosby, former announcer, that was fired by Shino Malice, and now has to work here. Well, started here as a janitor, but wound up finding some ring success here in the Underground Circus, folks. Sorry I flubbed up that line. Well. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I told you we can't afford any fancy rings. I'm dancing down the courtyard is the one, the only Chance Cosby, folks. At least he's wearing his Cosby sweater. Yes. Oh yes. I don't know, folks. Yep. But we know when Chance streams, folks. This is Chance's actual streaming gear, folks. His black socks, his sandals, and his Cosby sweater, folks. Oh yes, good old cool Cosby. You don't want to sample his pudding. Of course, you know he's had a bit of a trouble lately putting his dick in the wrong places, folks. But he's making kind of a comeback here in Underground Circus, folks. And wearing his tidy whities, it's good that he has a good washing machine and practices good hygiene. And the opposite of this, folks, someone that needs to take a shower probably needs to learn how to wear clean clothes when he comes to work here at the Underground Circus, ladies and gentlemen. The one. Oh my God. It looks like he just came from a busy day at the hospital, folks. Wearing the war stains of work, I guess, on his smock, whatever. Oh God, this is like disgusting, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, he didn't even change his gloves. What kind of quack is he, folks? Oh, he's a quack. He's a quack. He's a quack. Oh, he's a crack. A crack. Oh, try to say that. Oh, I flubbed that line up too. He's a crack doctor. Yes. Oh my gosh, folks. Trying to say crack quack. The cracked quack. Oh, I'll get it down, folks. Sometimes my alliteration does not work for me so well, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Tickler getting a beating from Chance Cosby. Chance Cosby going up there. Blocks that a big overhand punch by Chance. Now Dr. Tickler going up with that clothesline now, going up a big jumping elbow to the top of the brain pan of Chance Cosby. Chance Cosby come back up, and ladies and gentlemen, he's kicking him. Oh yes, folks, just making a mockery of Dr. Tickler, and now misses with that clothesline. Now picking him up is Dr. Tickler. A reversal into a DDT, folks. Holy shit. This is going to be one match between these two heavyweights, folks. Now punching him. Now putting the boots to him. Now grabbing him by his skullet and just punching him. Wailing away at him. Still wailing away at him. Now picking him up in Dr. Tickler. A big high knee to the throat of Chance Cosby. Now a big uppercut slapping him, and now setting him down. Oh, a running bulldog out of nowhere, folks. Now, just like that, the momentum has changed the match. Driving that knee to the side of the face. Dropping the elbow on the small of the back And thank God Chance Cosby's wearing underwear. Normally he doesn't. He goes commando. And now whips him over. And Chance Cosby changes him, trying to turn the tide of this match. And now working on the neck, cranking it, yanking it, and maybe he'll spank it. Now put him down. Oh, Chance Cosby pumped up, going for the pin. 1, and only a 1 count, folks. A little too early to put the doctor out, folks. Now the doctor getting back up. Oh, spins over with a neck breaker. And now a reversal with a shoulder block. Now going outside, taking this outside. This is a falls count anywhere match, folks. Now kicking him. Oh, a DDT, taking him out. Now hooking the leg. The ref taking his sweet ass time getting to position. And Chance Cosby easily kicks out. This is far from over, folks. Irish whip, and now picking him up, kicking him up, punching him in the jaw. Elbow, forearm strikes to Dr. Tickler. Dr. Tickler picks him up. And here we go, folks. Oh my gosh, tosses him like a wet sock monkey on a Sunday afternoon doing their dishes and eating cornflakes into the ring post. And a big face slam into the arena floor. Chance Cosby still out of it. Oh, going downstairs, hitting him in the shinaga. And now slapping him. And now picking him up. And Chance must have balls of steel, folks, to withstand that low blow. And Dr. Tickler taking legs out, now going for the pin. 1, 2, no tres. Now Dr. Tickler yelling at the ref, saying that he must be paid by Wild-Eyed Yeti. And now tossing him back in the ring. Dr. Tickler going up. Oh, this could be devastating for him. Going up, a big frog splash. Now going up, doesn't go for the pin. I think that's a crucial mistake, trying to finish him off. Oh my gosh, he's got it in the ATM claw, folks. That shit-covered glove in the mouth of Chance Cosby, making him eat his pudding. Is he going to tap out? No, he had to break the hold. Now going for the pin. Now the ref finally there. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Tickler took out Chance Cosby, folks. Talking a little smack to the passed out Chance Cosby. But I think that having to taste that pudding of Dr. Tickler was just a bitter pill to swallow. He just could not recover from that. And congratulations to Dr. Tickler, folks.
Here is your winner, Dr. A.T.
And ladies and gentlemen, yes, and let's go on, folks. We got another matchup. I know everyone wants to see the old hack, Wild-Eyed Yeti, get back in the ring, folks. But, we don't want that one. We're going to do a And ladies and gentlemen, the Balut Boy, part of the, what they call it, I am the Balut Boy. I am part of the Balut Club. And ladies and gentlemen, if you know me, to know me is to love me, and all the ladies love to salute the Balut. And who's going against Brandon? Let's see who we pick. Yes, this should be a great matchup between Dante, the pretty boy, the Pinoy pretty boy, the lady thriller from Manila, folks, or the lady thriller from Manila. Yes, a former model, former dancer, and former former rock star from the Philippines, the one, the only Dante Balut, folks. Says wherever he goes, the ladies stand at attention. Not sure if those are really ladies standing at attention, but that's what he says, folks. In Manila, and in Manila, he was trained by the great Filipino martial arts master, Ronnie Kakas, folks. Well, it was a $2.99 seminar, one-day school, but Dante fancies himself quite the international superstar, and holding on to that hardcore Terrifier belt, folks.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way
the Hell's Gate the Hellraiser hardcore match. Oh, I got to look at my notes better, folks, and check out that title, folks.
Champion, the professional Lady Destroyer.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the bronze god with the bod to match, as he says, folks. Ever confident, ever arrogant, folks. Shouting out to the ladies, folks, inviting them into his ring, folks. And there you go, folks. The golden shower of Dante, folks. Oh, holy shit, folks. I don't know what's wrong with this guy here, folks. This may be a rated R show. It's not a rated R. Only pornography is when you watch Wild-Eyed Yeti wrestle. That is a shitstorm. That's a shitstorm of a wrestler. That's a shitty wrestler to watch. Hey, wait a minute. That's me. And ladies and gentlemen, come from the pits of hell. The one, the only, Lord of hardcore gore. The one, the only Lord Gorefiend, folks. Standing at 7 feet tall, folks. He's been in about every battle there has been, in every extreme match there's ever been thought of. If it's been a backyard match, he's been in it. He survived back alley brawls. He survived He survived death matches. And you can tell that throughout the years, he wears his scars proud. Yes, that's right, Lord Dirty Sanchez Rivers. You never want to cross Dirty Sanchez Rivers, ever. But he goes by Lord Gorfield, folks. Although his real name is Sanchez Rivers. And look at this beast here, folks. Standing at close to 8 feet tall, weighing well over 500 pounds now, taking on the light heavyweight in Dante Balut, folks. Gonna be and look at this. Oh, running in with a neck breaker already with his Lord Gorfield. Now big headbutt taking down Dante. Dante, pretty tall. For a Filipino, folks. That's 7 feet tall, folks. Yes, the big Pinoy giant going after Lord Gorfield, picking him up. Oh, a little rabbit punch there in the back of the head. Now stomping him. And now those big knee strikes. Now stomping him hard. Now a big clubbing for him. Now coming back with an uppercut. Oh, with that spinning fist, the agility of Lord Gorfield, folks. Big for these two big guys. Are very agile. Now picking him up. And now going up. And now an arm drag by Dante Balut. A knee to the side of Lord Gorfield. Now taking him up. And now Dante working on the ankle and the knee. Trying to take out the stump of Lord Gorfield. Now going up. Now, misses with the flying clothesline. Now a big jumping knee. Misses with a clothesline. Taking down Dante Balut. And now rolling him up. He's got him in for the Hell's Gate. Oh my gosh. And Dante breaks out of the hold. Now rolling Dante up. And now Dante's in a world of hurt. Kicked in the side of the face. And now punching him. Putting the ham hocks to Dante. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit. What is Cesaro doing here? Interrupting my show again, folks. And Lord Gorfield looking to take on Cesaro. And look at this, folks. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, look at this. And you thought of Cesaro. It was Sheamus, folks. Now both men down. Now both of them Dante getting to his feet first. Lord Gorfield with that devastating blow by Sheamus. But seems to have very little effect. We'll see as this match progresses. That big arm takedown. And now Dante going after Lord Gorfield. Lord Gorfield just punches straight in the nuts. A dirty fighter now going with that big clothesline. And that alley-oop power bomb onto Dante. Yes, the Lord of Gore is putting down the beatdown, but going a little technical. Got that figure four locked in. Oh my gosh. Dante turning it around into a submission hold. Into an Indian deathlock. And surprising that these two. Both now going for the big kick. He's got him down. He's got him locked in. He's got it twisted around. Now, oh my God. You see that an arm is not meant to bend that way. I thought he broke it, folks. Running with another running forearm. Another forearm strike. Ducks it over and now gets that Pele kick to the face. Dante warming up. Picking him up, and now a big European uppercut. Oh, look at this. Biting the face off, trying to eat the face off of Dante. See if he tastes like Rupia. Now picking him up. Now Dante going up, going after him. Blocks the big chop. Now counters left fist to the face. Dante with that big right haymaker. Now he's got it in. He's got that Pinoy clutch on him. Oh, good. Is Lord Gorfian going to tap out, folks? Is he going out? Oh, my gosh. Lord Gorfian. Look at the strength of him powering out of it easily, folks. Now slapping him. Now Dante. Misses with the boot. Oh, a big flatliner. Busting Dante open, folks. And now Dante wearing that crimson mask. The blood flowing. You could see the devastation of that. Of that flatliner. Now going after that big clothesline from hell, folks. And the fans are on their feet. Oh my gosh, look at this. He's going for a suicide dive. And now going and locking him in. He's got him locked in. Oh my gosh, is the ref in position? Oh, but you can only score a pinfall inside the ring, folks. Dante going on there, punching Lord Gorfina into the ring now, picking up a face buster. Now going up, and Dante undoing the turnbuckle, exposing it, folks. Now picking over it, trying for a big strike there, but it is countered by Lord Gorfine. The ref fixing the turnbuckle. Now a DDT by Dante. Oh, Dante with the low blow, folks. And Lord Gorfine wins as Dante is disqualified, folks, for the low blow, folks. The winner of this match, I would say, is Dante, but because of a DQ, it is Lord Gorfine. But Dante, you could see, is a desperate fighter, folks. Don't look so pretty now, do ya, Dante? And ladies and gentlemen, as we go into the 1 hour and 50 mark, hitting the 2 hour mark, folks, we're going for more ad hoc matches, improv matches, pickup matches, whatever you want to call it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in a relaxed mood, folks, as you can see. And here we go, folks. 1-on-1. We're going to do a falls count anywhere, folks. And I guess I'm going to bring myself out of the ring, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Yeti Bloodyard. Yes, I'll be taking on the Pinoy Sheik, folks. The Pinoy Sheik coming from Manila, part of the Pinoy Power faction of the Underground Circus, and the Pinoy Power is made up of Ronnie Kakos and formerly Dante Balut, who is now with the Rise of Don Holla, folks. But every once in a while, Dante reteams up with his former faction, Pinoy Power, to represent Pinoy Pride. Is there oh well. And here we are at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Oh my gosh, we're close to Joey Green. I thought I smelled something. Yeah, now I'm here in New Jersey, near Joey Green. I knew I smelled a dirty fupa. 4 times I smelled that foul smell of Joey Green. Oh God, where is he? I can smell him. Oh God, he's giving me a headache. 4 times I had to smell that. Had to smell him. Oh God, I smell him. Where is? Oh God. Oh God, he's here somewhere. He smell. 4 times, folks. And yes. Oh God, if I see that Joey Green, I'm gonna backhand him. He stinks worse than he's. I see where he. Oh my God. Oh God, I can't stand the smell of Joey. Oh God. If I lose this match, it's because of Joey Green's stench. I'm so close to New Jersey, folks. I try to avoid New Jersey, folks. It smells. And ladies and gentlemen, coming from. And ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, the Terrifier. And that title will be online at the pay-per-view, folks. Oh yes, going by the name of Eddie Rickshaw, folks. The one, the only Pinoy Chic, folks. He's here to make you. He's here to make. He's here to make you. I'm here to make you humble while I rumble and make you tumble. Oh my gosh, folks. I don't know about these off rhymes or these bad rhymes, folks, but I am firing the writer. And ladies and gentlemen, it won't be, I hope that Pinoy Chic ate his Wheaties. Because I done crapped in your cornflakes and pissed in your Cheerios. The much smaller man is not. Oh my God! And Yeti missed that close on now. The Pinoy Chic going on, and look at this. And now putting the boots to him. And now Wild-Eyed Yeti taking him by the hand now, sending him flying backwards as he slingshots him off that top rope. Misses that big boot. Now driving the elbows into the Pinoy Chic. And now Eddie with the running knee strike. But just doesn't phase Wild-Eyed Yeti. But Yeti with the counter strike. But a counter with that knees. Using his legs to take out. Using kicks and knee strikes. To bring down Yeti. But Yeti putting the big boots to him. Those size 26 boots. On Eddie Rickshaw. Eddie Rickshaw, he's stumbling, he's mumbling. Yeti driving in the shoulder to Yeti. Eddie. Oh my gosh. And here we go, folks. Going off here now. Wild-Eyed Yeti taking Eddie Rickshaw, rolling him into the ring, and now put him up, and now throws him into the ring, and now trying elbow when Yeti was trying that Scottish sickle. Oh my gosh, putting the clothesline down on Yeti now. What is he doing, folks? He is celebrating when he should be concentrating on beating up Wild-Eyed Yeti, and now takes Yeti out with a big clothesline. And ladies and gentlemen, pointing at Wild-Eyed Yeti. Wild-Eyed Yeti, he's stumbling, he's mumbling. A big axe handle from the top rope onto the top of the brain pan of Wild-Eyed Yeti. Yeti is reeling, has no answer for this attack by by the Pinoy Sheik. Now punching him. Yeti is sent rumbling. But Yeti coming back with a big boot. Another big boot. Trying to turn the tide around, but Yeti coming back with a devastating combination there. Slaps, chops, punches. But he's weathered the storm. Now picking up that Cobra clutch slam. Now going down for a pin. This is false count anywhere. This could be at 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pinoy Sheik just took out the wild-eyed Yeti. And that devastating. Now, get this. I would. Okay, man, what a match, what a quick work that the Pinoy Sheik made of wild-eyed Yeti, folks. Look at this, that big Cobra clutch slam, just taking Yeti out, folks. It has not been a good day for. Has not been a good month for wild-eyed Yeti. He's losing most of his matches. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Eddie Rickshaw, showing you why he is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, looks like he's taking a few dance moves from BW Ventura, folks. Yeah, he's out to party. He just made the Yeti humble and stumble and made him look like a total bumble. Congratulations to Eddie Rickshaw, the Pinoy Sheik, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into another match, folks. Yes, I can keep these matches coming. And my voice a-humming. And my G-string a-strumming. Oh, but we don't want to know about what I wear when I'm streaming, do we? Anyways, folks, let us go on to another match, folks. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, as we are at the 2-hour mark, I am going to make this I'm going to make this the last match of the evening, since it's not a formal show going on. It's just a pickup match, a little fun session. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into a one-on-one. Let's go on to. Since it's the last match, I am going to go on to. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's just do a quick 10-man rumble, folks. Yeah, let's oh, cool. Let's no. You know what? We're gonna do big heads on. You know what? We're gonna do. I'm gonna do this just to be fun, folks. Little WWE women versus some of the evil circus women. See who wins the rumble, folks. Nice to mix it up a little bit, since this is not a formal show, as I say. But there will be a formal show tonight, folks. I'm hoping you can all make it there, folks. And I might be doing a surprise show later on, earlier, maybe in a few hours, folks, depending on how I feel.
Will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope
shut up.
with both feet landing
Blah,
on
blah,
the
blah,
floor.
blah, 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 blah.
The last in the ring will be declared the Royal
Yes, ladies and
Rumble
gentlemen,
winner, and
this is going to be a 10-woman big head match.
of WrestleMania.
No one's going to WrestleMania. We're going to Hustlemania. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring in some WWE superstars, folks. And ladies and gentlemen,
And from Elmwood Park,
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, we got big-headed Liv Morgan, folks. I guess you live life, love life. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. Looks like she just tried to kiss the ring, folks. Or tried to eat it. I guess they don't feed people very well these days in the underground blood in the WWE, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Beth Phoenix. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a Royal Rumble Big Head style 10-woman Royal Rumble match, folks. Going to be interesting to see who these ladies win. And these are our first two participants in the ring, folks. And here we go. Liv Morgan and Beth Phoenix starting out this match. Oh, a big atomic drop on Liv Morgan, folks. Going up there with that big Russian leg sweep by Beth Phoenix, folks. Putting the boots down as we wait down for our next entrance in this 10-woman Royal Rumble. And as it counts down, who's it going to be? I don't know, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a shout out to a few channels here in the... Oh, Lacey Evans coming in. Two other channels here in my humble... in YouTube, folks, that do shows similar to this. Of course, we're going to give Renegade World Wrestling, ran by the one, the only Pete Wall, a wrestling organization that takes place in post-apocalyptic time in a land called the Wasteland. Oh, I blew that one. And of course, UKWF, ran by the one, the only Omar Wolf. Always a prime and show there when he streams, folks. Quality match, quality, as I would say. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Mean Joey Green's Savage Wrestling, folks. Another great show, folks. Always fun to watch Joey, and always fun to be part of Omar's show, folks, and Pete's show. And of course, and not to mention that there will be a return to LTD, folks. So if you've been missing LTD, he will be back in action, folks, this week. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of... And of course, don't forget MPW, Midwest Pro Wrestling, folks. Ran by the one, the only Mark Malero, better known as Scuzz, folks. So catch out these shows. They stream, and they stream all week. And if you catch them, they're always great shows to watch, folks. As opposed to my little debacle I call here the Underground Circus, folks. I stream on early Tuesdays and early Wednesdays. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, Luna making her appearance. Yes, Luna just made Joey a grandpa by having a litter of cokehead kittens. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we got Immersa in the ring.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And ladies and gentlemen, Immersa just eliminated Lacey Evans. Thank God, I can't stand Lacey Evans has the worst hair ever, folks, for a wrestler. Now going back in as we have Luna taking her, and now EJ Koslov, number 7 in the ring, folks. EJ Koslov, the human form of EVK Bloodyard before before she became Evie. Yes, when her soul was sent to hell, she was turned into a banshee demon known as EBK Bloodyard, folks. But here we go, the mortal form of Evie taking on there's now Luna going after EJ Kosloff. And now EJ beating the pussy hard, slapping the pussy, smacking the pussy around, playing with the pussy, but the pussy smacks back at EJ. And now we see, and now coming to the ring is Raven, the Enchanted, the Mushroom One, the Mistress of Crow Pie, the one, the only, Raven the Enchanted. Now Raven picks up and trying to eliminate Liv Morgan. And Raven easily eliminates Liv Morgan, now going after EJ Kosloff. Yes, and now going in, now we got all women in the ring. We got the Boss taking out Beth Phoenix, folks. And now Mercedes going to help EJ Kosloff eliminate Raven. Raven fighting her way out, punching her elbow. Saves all. And ladies and gentlemen, Nurse Evie making her way to the match, folks. Oh yes, somebody call in EBK Bloodyard, folks. Now Evie going. Yes, now Evie trying to take out Sasha Banks. And now, Emersa and Evie going at it, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Sasha Banks trying to eliminate EJ. And Evie has been eliminated. Holy shit, folks, already. Evie seems a little confused and says, and stabs Yeti in the coccyx with a rusty corn dog for making her wrestle twice in the evening. And now EJ Kosloff with the big boot on Sasha Banks. Now Sasha Banks going after EJ Kosloff, the mortal, the human form of Evie, folks. Maybe it's just too much Evie to handle in the ring, folks. And here we go, getting another countdown now. Now Mercia taking, and ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Banks has been eliminated from the match. Yes, it's all. So Underground Circus now. Raven going after Mercia. Now Mercia. And coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And now picking up. Oh my gosh, this could be it. Is EJ going to be eliminated? But EJ holding on for dear life. He got that grip on it and can't cross it. Now taking her out now. Throwing her to the ring and now punching her. And can EJ bitch slapping her again? Holy shit, folks! It's all evil circus here, and only one WWE can one of these ladies win one for the evil circus. And now oh my gosh, the barrage by EJ Kosloff. Oh, look at this. Waiting in the match, and now set up against the ropes. Now Mercia and EJ going at it, folks. And now they're fighting like they've known each other for years, folks. And now driving that shoulder in. Mercia picking up. Oh my gosh, picking up EJ up. Taking her over the top rope. And EJ has been eliminated, folks. Now driving those things in. Now Mercia waiting off, showing off her fantastic fanny, as she says. And by that I mean booty. Fanny means something else if you're in the UK, folks. And now, Russian leg sweep. And now Raven, it gets a barrage of kicks here. Now a reverse thrust kick by Raven. Oh my gosh! Now it's down to Raven and Mercia, folks. And these two have faced each other before. That'll be going to be one heck of a finisher. A little beauty treatment performed by Raven the Enchanted. Time to eat some crow pie. Oh my. Now Raven going after Mercia now. Mercia getting bitch slapped, picking her up. And here we go, folks. A big neck breaker. Mercia in trouble, folks. And now going after a reverse. Raven's got her up. Gonna try to eliminate her. Got her up with the rope. Going for it. Picking her up. Oh, this could be it. Those are over the top rope. The winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, the one, the only Raven the Enchanted, folks. And of course, another show you gotta check out is ASWF, folks. And another quality show, folks. Always another show I always love to see, and the commentary is awesome too, folks.
Here is your winner, the Punisher.
Unlike mine, you're going to Mushroom Mania, where you're going to be entered in a mushroom eating contest. Congratulations to the one, the only, the Enchanted Raven. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming to my show, and I hope you had a good time, folks. On behalf of Evie, Meanie, Joey, Omar, Pete, Minerva, everybody that's affiliated with this show, thank you. And it's always a pleasure, folks. And I always say, I'm a kind of person when I pick on you, it isn't because I'm mad at you or I wish you ill will. Maybe some of you, no. It's just that I'm having fun. I'm picking on you because I know you can take it. And if you can't take it, then you better take that butt hurt and shake it, folks. Because, ladies and gentlemen, that's all. It's all meant in good fun, and that's what this show's about. It's not about being the one with the most fans, with the most subscribers or anything. It's about bringing people together and just being able to just laugh at one another and not take ourselves too seriously or our gimmicks, because a lot of us sometimes I can include myself in it, take ourselves a little bit too seriously, and we need to be taken down a notch or two. And that's what it's all about. We bust each other's balls, and that's what it's all about, folks. So anyways, enough preaching and teaching. And we're not going to do any more leeching, folks. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Wild Ed Yeti. For the Underground Circus, I bid you adieu. Peace out. And always have a wonderful day and make everything better than when you last left it.